169 left. 103. Lazarus 2 plus Luna. Oh, Lazarus 2 I am not a fan of. Baron Grail. Guess it's time to work out how to play as Lazarus. I don't know. I have the hulking mass. That probably helps. Oh, I have Fire's Greed. Decent Pyre Heart, I think. At least a fun Pyre Heart. I don't know if this is actually good. I think it's not. I've been loving stealth in Monster Train 2. I also don't think Breath of Heaven's very good, so like... yeah. Interesting. Knowing that I have it from the start, maybe I can play around it somehow. Devour. Sacrifice assistant and gain their attack. I'm gonna go Artificer for the permanent scaling. And then presumably I'll just lose. I don't know. Blah, 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 blah. I offered Devour. I was, but I didn't take it. Maybe that was the wrong choice. I don't know. Oh, you're a Devourer, man. I see. I think I just am not good enough at the game to understand how to put together floors which are... like, not stable. If that makes sense. I need a floor with a tank in front and some other stuff behind that, like, stays alive every turn of the fight. And if I'm not getting that, I'm confused. Candle people are also pretty unstable, yeah. That's generally true. Well, probably if this was back here, I win. think a bunch of horses could be more stable. What great advice, thank you. Oh, I wasn't taking the 1 damage for my 10 gold. What a disaster. I think this is, like, much better than the other things. I don't know. The part where it has trample and also 15 attack, and also gives you rage when you attack, like, it just seems better than the other things. Yeah. That's my thought on that. Seem kind of bad. And a free calcified umber. Give something titanite and tiny? Oh. I won, I think? So I actively don't want to play this. Look at me remembering. Oh god. How much damage am I about to take? Good. Thorns. Oh. Ew. Well, I'll put that there and this here, maybe. Usually I would want the trample up here, but if this is thorns, then my sweep creature is going to die straight away anyway. I'm pretty sure with Titanite and Lifesteal, or oh, I don't have Reanimate anymore. Wait, where'd Reanimate go? That already happened? Awkward. We're the best two factions together. I mean, I don't know the answer to that question. Depends on you, probably, for your own play. pretty sure I'm still okay. Whew. Yep, okay. Not gonna mess with that. Was that the first circle? That was the second circle. Potion kit. I don't know. These cards all seem bad. Gravity is a thing. Starstruck is also a thing. Starstruck might be better. Dazed is pretty good. I left Balons, how are you? This is the highest covenant, yeah. What if I had 5 tiny test subject alphas and 1 tiny hulking mass? What if I had 5 tiny hulking masses? Might actually duplicate Starstruck if I get 5 copies of something. Plus 1 stack of conduit each time it's applied. Sure. I don't know what I'm doing with this conduit, but okay. Sure have a lot of units with 1 health. Is anyone else into power tools? Don't quite understand what this does. But sure, we have some conduit, I guess. I feel like there must be relics which interact with all this somewhere. Relics? Azons. When an equipped unit dies, permanently add 4 to their equipment. At the end of turn, unstable increases by 5. Monstrosities enter with 7 spikes. First time each turn, a friendly unit is equipped. 1 Ember. Armor and Rage. Mixes better. 14 armor when you revive. Unstable explosions explode more. Random graph on deployment. First time you mix, it's better. Equipping a friend. Nope, those are all terrible. I don't know. Okay. Uh-oh. Balons, your caps lock is on. All right. Go Vampire's Tooth until we get Trample. Don't want to play these. Want the 10 gold. So I'm not getting trample anytime soon. Oops. Oof. Chat. Oh my god, I just gave it so much rage. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I can only attack one time per turn. Well, that was certainly a run. I'm sorry, friend, I didn't know. Yeah, I don't like that champion at all. Maybe we try it a different way next time, but it just doesn't seem like it does anything at the moment. This was Lazarus 2 plus Luna. Also, Luna did not seem like a very sensible combo with it. I not restart battles? I do not. Alright, one more. I'm getting pretty tired. 39. Hellhorned Lazarus. I could see how that could, kind of combo. Feels like Hellhorned can actually use this equipment. Permanently add 1 capacity to a random floor after each battle. Cool. Never had this one before. Doesn't feel like it's incredible, but okay, sure. So I've worked out my plan. Oh no, the thorns. Oh no. It's actually just dead to thorns, yeah. Unbelievable. Maybe this floor can still win. Oh, this one doesn't have thorns. So you're telling me there's a chance. Also, I suspect that this floor can win. I'm pretty sure the boss fight has thorns, yeah. Mm-hmm. There you go. But I have Fortify. Oh, I just win. Well, cool. Fortify seems like a good card. Hidden Passage. That's the strat. And actual real equipment. Bogworm's Heart gives me increased capacity on a random floor after each battle. I'm not sure if I'm meant to know which one it chose right now. I don't. Is there a way to look? Like, it is a thing that I would need to know, right? Weird. I'm gonna go to the banner that has demons at it. Such demons, too. That is not what it says, shiz. We have spikes again. I think it's okay. Okay, so it's at the start of the next fight. Sure. Oh, that's a gnarly sound. I guess I should just attack it. Next floor, we'll finish killing it. Our champion's doing great. Yeah, it's weird that it costs Ember in the deployment phase, but if it works, it works. Lifesteal for my front demon. Titanite for my front demon. Rail Beater for my everyone's. I think it's Rail Beater. Rail Beater can be my front demon. Although Lifesteal doesn't work great with 10 HP. Good Demon Fiend. I did get 1 capacity on the top floor already, by the way. Good Demon Fiend. I think it's very hard not to just take Stygian Guards home. Mute 5 is kinda broken. Fly's pretty good. A lot of stuff got very buffed by the deployment phase. Oh, we got this one again. Okay. Into it. It's kind of tough to play here. I wish I put it one further forward. Maybe it's okay. Windbreaker Prince makes you sad. It's just one of the team when it comes down to it. One of the lads. It's fine, I can like give it rage or whatever. Final wave. Huh. This feels like it's probably just gonna be a red deck. I don't know about this other stuff. Hey, I just died to you. Look, that one's also not that big. House of Edinburgh came back. Nice. Can we talk about power creep real quick? Meat hook is kind of strong. Maybe I grab a meat hook for the top floor as well. Actually, if you had two days of return. I am a sucker for infinite scaling. And it's only for 3. That actually gets really big. Negotiate things for the 3 months, I appreciate it. None of these can give me a demon. Not even sure what I'm doing here. Hold over on that tome would be obscene. Like, it's just so much work. I already have the demons. I'm just skipping. I get to upgrade my champion to have another multi-strike. Scaling. I'm gonna remove consume from this. I'm gonna give it holdover. You ready? Are you ready for this? Oh. Okay. Every enemy is muted for the rest of the run. It doesn't have intrinsic. So it isn't quite true. But it's like almost true. Why do I like mute? Because then the enemies can't use any of their abilities. And that's really good. It's just the top floor every time. That's actually very useful. Thank you. Love that for me. Look, it's trying to gain Titan skin, and instead, boom, didn't. Probably not actually necessary. Cause like, well, I don't know, maybe necessary. it's not going to have Titan Skin at all. Yeah, seems okay. Do that again. It's hiding. Mean. I mean, it's just gone. Unfortunately, you can't mute this to stop it from leaving because you also stop it from giving you gold. I could mute it and then I could hidden passage it later. This is a lot of stuff that has to all work. Maybe it'll all work. It could all work. But I can't mute it again. This is good. That's good. Oh shit, I killed it. Oh, fine. If you don't get the graph mechanic, you feel like it's usually worse to have one attacker than two. Maybe it's just bad. Could be the answer. It's a lot of stuff. It's balanced if you think about it. What if I don't think about it? Does it die fast enough that I don't need to mute it again? The size of this. 27 health already. No? I don't think so. This one's decent. So is this, actually. I think I like this more. More damage instead of less damage. If I go right, I can get another demon. And if I go left, I can't get another demon. But I could make my current demons have more stuff. That's pretty good, actually. Alternately, I could do stuff with pincushion. This is circle 5. It's going to be like 100, 100. When we get to here, duplicate it. Duplicate it as 100, 100. It's not even a demon. It doesn't have multi-string. It needs Titanite, kinda. Let's go for the armor making thing. I don't know. Silence isn't actually bad. $60 armor, 30 health. It's kind of a lot of health. Also, it's another equipment, although it silences. So I assume that if I play it, I don't get +3/+3. Blast cannon, also another equipment. You're split on whether holdover combos returning is cool or boring. Both? Depends on which one. That's my answer. I need to know what I'm getting from the thing. I think actually either way, I just want the armor. It would be cool if there was like an equipment that gave you rage, but there just isn't. Weird. I'm gonna grab a bloodthirsty blade for my Hornbreaker Prince. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. I already have 6 creatures, so Hall of Mirrors doesn't do that much. Is this or Slay the Spire more difficult? For me, they're both easy, but for you, that'd be really hard. I don't know. They're very differently difficult, is the thing. Did I get top floor again? No, I got middle floor that time. Middle floor is not bad. A ghost streamer. Sorry, my bad. Oh, I let it kill stuff. Well, that's unfortunate. I really just think it depends what you're trying to do. If you're trying to like 100% the game, this one takes longer? Does that mean it's harder? I don't know. $70. Oh god, that's a lot less health. What's the difference between mute and silence? That is a very reasonable question. I don't know. For corruption. Uh-oh. For making sure that I actually win the fight, I'm gonna put scissor hands here instead of there. So basically the answer is they're yellow instead of red. Oh, I kind of want as many slays as possible though. So I'm not going to silence it, like on purpose. A strange world. I hope that's okay. I think it's okay. Is it okay? Ugh, I don't know if it's okay. I've died to this before in this like exact spot basically. I have a lot of attacks per turn. 937. Have also Hornbreaker gets a slay. And Sap falls off. I have like 3 turns before other units start dying. Hornbreaker's at 21 health. You're at 45 health. It feels really close. I have to actually do math. Shit. What if I actually have to do math here? 124, 200, 320, 400. So probably after 2 waves of attacking, it starts dying. This is taking 22 per turn, starting at 66. So on the 3rd wave, this is dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This gets hit once. 16, this dies. 21. Looks like it's fine. I did not consider this, but it doesn't change the math anyway. Unfair that the undo button can't save you from math you have to do on future turns. Agree. I got like 5 slays or something on Hornbreaker Prince's thing. Like a rage serum with Apex Imp, I guess. Wait, is that backwards? No, I want to give it armor. My bad. Okay. Then don't take rage serum? I don't know. I'll take rage serum. Surgical Strike is a very cool card. I have never actually had it work. But it is conceptually such a cool card. I might take it again and then be disappointed by it again. Rotisserie Chicken, thanks for 24 months. Thanks for the 2 years. Is it time to fight easier or harder than the heart? About the same. So this could kill everything that ever shows up that has 4 or less health. The Corruption Seraph. The Corruption Seraph's an issue, by the way. Corruption Seraph is a lot of things with 3 health. An awful lot of things with 3 health. I mean... Alright. Kind of weak. Let's stew him. Lake. I just meant to take the pendant here. Can we give permafrost to this hidden passage? Make sure I can get stuff on the top floor. Robbed the dog and left it hanging. I like to think that it gave me a gift. But if you want to be negative about it, I can't stop you. You can go your entire life being negative about stuff like that. I don't want to play it. Fascinating. I don't want to play it though. Like I want to get slays. What is this card doing on my deck? I don't know. Do we add Torch to our deck? Kind of. It's like a good torch though, you know? Yeah. This is the game plan. Are we on board with the silencing all the enemies yet, or are we still not feeling it? How's the chat temperature? I feel like it's kind of strong. The enemies are less frightening when they don't do anything. Hot take. Let them speak? Absolutely not. Boom, 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 boom. One more. Final wave. This is a great creature because it lets me basically get rid of all of the grafted clan stuff while feeling like it's doing something. Great stuff. I think this is getting 3 slays this turn. Hell yeah. More multi-strike equipment. Sure. I still need a way for my creatures to not die. It's actually like kind of an issue. Kind of an issue. I guess I could mute the enemy attacking the pyre actually, and the fight just goes longer, but I should scale and I don't get corruption that way, and if I don't get corruption I should just be fine. That makes sense to me. I could duplicate something. I could duplicate unnamed tone. Giving stuff intrinsic's really good because you get +1 card drawn on her turn 2. I could do multi-strike at 2, or I could do multi-strike 4. One of those numbers is larger than the other. But one of these says slay +15 attack. Who was saying this card isn't good? Where are you? Show yourself. Seems pretty good right now. Still dies to corruption. What corruption? That might have been buffed from Monster Train 1, actually. I think you might be right. Alright. -1 ember per turn. These things are nasty. It's gonna deal me a lot of damage. Have to go right. Honestly, going right's fine. Probably what I wanted anyway. I think I can handle -1 ember per turn. Trino! Thanks for 51 months. Appreciate it. The size of this floor. Oh my god, it has 5 health. That is deeply upsetting. $210, 330. Not enough. Neat. 370. Still not enough. Oh, I can silence these, I guess. We got there. Are you serious? Oh my god. Get out of there, sir! Kind of big numbers. Like, I have to leave this with its ×2 with this here. I wonder how far off I am. 343. It's okay if this goes to the fire. Worse things have happened. Maybe, though? This... That... Oh, not quite. Does meat work on sweep? No, it doesn't work on the yellow ones. It works on pretty much everything. Wait, it works on the purple ones. It works only on the purple ones, right? So actually it works on quite little. No! That's fine. Wouldn't armor on Imp have killed the guy? Oh, Imp gains rage from armor. Clever thinking. Didn't think about that. Missing another common Hornbreaker win. We'll see. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is looking somewhat playable here, though. Yeah, it's kind of weird how sometimes you get like 30 relics and sometimes you get about 0. Find that a little bizarre. This has actually been really good. Unexpectedly playable. Oh, one more perma-scaling slay. Love it. Don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. On slay, gain reanimate. Feels like I could put that on Apex Imp, and then somehow get a slay on Apex Imp, and then... This is optimistic. Am I just copying a Bloodthirsty Blade? Oh, not. It's only at 33. Pincushion got to 78, 78. I think I need Merchant of Steel to make my pincushion good, and then I duplicate it. Maybe. Don't know. Is it good somehow? You could only really go on Apex Imp. You could just take another risky operation, actually, for Hornbreaker Prince. And maybe it could work for my front demon sometimes. Like I could block for a turn with other creatures and get it back to full. I believe I'm going right. Higher health seems relevant. Quick. Make somebody quick. Make somebody large. Really use Deployment Ember. Let's see what's in here. That is the opposite of Deployment Ember. Conserve Ember between turns. It's also kind of the opposite of Deployment Ember. Aspire gives me more capacity. So I definitely want quick on something. I think Alpha Fiend is the most sensible one. Or actually... Ooh. If this could ever slay, that could do a lot. I don't know if Unbroken Horn works with Deployment Ember. I am Not knowing on that one. Does anybody else know? Doesn't really matter. I'm not gonna like... I'm gonna use all my deployment ember anyway. I think maybe we give this large stone. I have the thing which makes it so rage doesn't decay, right? Rage does not decay. And maybe we just duplicate this. And then that like sets up pretty nicely actually. Let's make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Champion. Let's get rid of this. Let's give you reanimate since you at least get armor when you die. And give you attack. Maybe, I don't know. Don't do it to me, Seraph. Top floor is pretty big. Sure is. I got 4 hits on it from bogworms, yeah. Seems lucky. I don't know what the best way is to get everything deployed here. Wow. Corruption turn 1 is actually, like, not good. Let's give it this to hit. Yeah. Alright. What all do I have this turn? Tanking stuff again. I am very concerned about this corruption. I still haven't silenced it. This is really bad. Well, at least a lot of stuff's on this floor instead of that one, I guess. Focus on the positives. I think this is dead. But hopefully other stuff isn't. Yikes. This is maybe dead. Maybe that's okay. Let's bring you up. This is also the, like, what the fuck? I don't know. I don't know. There are some issues with how I deployed, which are kind of causing this. I can try not doing this, but like... We still have 2 giant branded warriors, and maybe it's enough. This fight's just a complete joke if I don't bottom deck Unnamed Town, but I did. I could have duplicated Unnamed Town. Perhaps that was the line. Back to 2 units. A bunch of stuff on top of Tome in my draw pile. No, it puts a bunch of stuff in my draw pile. Whether it's on top of Tome or not is RNG. It's finally gone to the bottom floor, I think for the first time this fight. That's wrong. Shit. This ever? I have 5 lifesteal. I need 5 lifesteal. Oh. My creatures are getting kind of big. About everything and stuff. Ow. Oh, fuck off. Holy shit. That's just really unlucky. Someone should do the count on how many times it came top floor versus bottom 4 cards. Silence book. Really insane. It's still taking 1600 damage. Oh, that wasn't the one with chain? That's unfortunate. It still took 4,000. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh. All right. Well, who was that? Hellhorned 1 plus Lazarus. Have to keep going, kind of end on a loss.